want to know a little bit more about this documentary because it sounds like it may be pure chaos.
Bumped myself right in the mouth, and then couldn't see anything I was playing. So safe to say it was a good start to this tour.
I feel alive.
Which is two birds with uno rock.
I really want to take a poop in the Smithsonian. Big, most historic poop of my life.
Sweetheart, don't push it that far. I know it's your heart that's skating.
Yeah. Sure. Last night we played at Country Corner, and on the way out of Country Corner, I had my cymbal case and some other cases in my right hand, and I had to like maneuver over things, and I didn't feel anything or think anything of it at the time because it was cold and my adrenaline was pumping, so my blood was hot. As soon as we started driving, about 10 minutes through it, I started to feel like sharp pain like around my kidney area. This morning, yesterday I had to take 2 different showers at the Loves because that's the only thing that kept me from like puking and stuff. And today, I'm tired, but I already took another shower. It was hurting like hell. Now I'm just trying to stay not thinking of the pain because it still hurts like hell.
I mean, as of this morning, when I was looking at the map, it was everywhere in Florida was either a tropical storm warning or watch, which in a day and a half will be hurricane warning or watch. So considering we're in New Jersey right now, we have to get to my house right now is about 16 and a half hours, 17 hours, something like that. So if we all band together, we can get home by like 2 a.m. or something like that with some stops. I want to take this on 95, and I want to get off at Yamato, and that's about it. The rest of the stops on the trip are going to have to be rest stops only, because this is just not a fun vehicle to drive around in. As of last night, the battery that was running the rest of what was considered an RV, that battery's completely dead now, so we're running without a water pump. The only thing that we have left to consider this an RV is a refrigerator that's running off the propane. So yeah, so now we have no power, except for just a big box truck. That's all it is now. So we got to get this son of a bitch back home, and yeah, I don't know. Fun.
Just texted Chris, our point of contact for the 1904 show, letting him know that we've been keeping an eye on the storm. We want to know what's going on with the show. We're in Philadelphia right now.
We're in New Jersey.
Close to
I don't see this being like a fucking devastating storm for the East Coast. I don't know what's going to happen for the West Coast, but my only concern is just actually getting down there. Like if we don't get down there soon, we're going to miss the window. And then we're not going to be able to fucking drive. We're going to get stuck in northern Florida or something. But the issue is that if it does wind up going across the whole entire state, it'll be exactly where we are. So I don't know. I just the faster we get down, the better.
It's unfortunate, for sure. But
298 is what we made it to.
made it to 298.
It's not about that, bro.
Waiting to hear back, but it doesn't look great.
Of course not.
But just as much as, we didn't quit after Massachusetts, it's not like we're going to quit because of this storm. If we got to go make up some shows, we'll make up shows after the storm and when everybody's healthy, It's a speed bump, not a roadblock.
I literally just told work to fuck off for the next 16 hours.
Literally?
I was like, do not text me, do not call me. If you have an issue, do not bother me, deal with it yourself. I'm on the road. I deleted the chat app that I have for work. So they have no way of being able to get a hold of me, so unless they call me.
Anybody else that might bug you?
Nah. It's my wife, but that's why I married her.
If you were to pee the bed, would you blame it on your wife, or would you just be like, yeah, I did that?
I would get up, pick up my dog, put the dog on the bed, and immediately start yelling.
You're a bad person, Ricky.
I know.
All right, Dom. You're in the bed with your wife, and you shit the bed. What do you do?
Picks up the dog.
Rub its face in.
Buy a dog.
Starts yelling. Exactly.
Buy a dog.
I would immediately fake a medical condition. I'd play it out too. I'd go to the hospital and everything, run up the insurance bill. I would not own up. I would not own up in the slightest. Deny.
Brown eye.
All right. You wake up and you realize that your wife shit the bed.
She'll never live it down.
Yeah. 100%.
Never live it down. Everything she does from here on out. Hey, can you pick up milk from the store? Oh, so you can shit the bed again?
It's exhausting.
That's a lot of work.
Telekinesis, man.
Currently, Ian is a Category 3 hurricane. While continuing to strengthen, it's about to exit Cuba, looking like we're going to have an overnight storm, slowing down a bit, looking at Wednesday into Thursday now.
You get home, man. You get home. I know you're bummed that you're gonna miss that $2.99, but we'll hook you up with a fucking coffee shop gig day of Thursday and get you $2.99 because there's no fucking way we're stopping in Jacksonville. Yeah. My only issue is can we continue to drive this bitch down the East Coast? We'll have to make that call when we get down there.
Yeah.
But what we can do, get down there. If we can't drive this bitch, we park this motherfucker, we rent a car, we drive home. And then when it's good and clear, come back and we pick this bitch up. I don't give a fuck about anything inside this RV or this RV itself, except for you assholes. As long as everybody gets home safe, we're good. If we lose everything, we buy it again.
You buy it again.
Once we buy it again.
Am I on the list of getting home safely or buy it again?
You're a buy it again. You're a buy it again, buddy. Sorry, man.
Shit.
You lose them, buy it again.
But wait, the film though, like the footage.
No,
You make it again.
We did come up with a new term for the Shakespeare. Bandrift is when you have dandruff from being on tour and not being able to shower properly. So we're now we're just quitting the music industry and we're just gonna make hair products for bands on the road.
We're getting towards the center of North Carolina. It's the coolest broken man that ever was. Right?
I thought I was Superman. I'm in pain right now.
We're about in the middle of North Carolina. Well, almost to the middle.
Got the 5 p.m. update on the storm. Still looks like it's gonna hit predominantly on Thursday. But we could start seeing some wind issues and that could be something we gotta keep an eye on. See, playing chicken with a storm. With everything that we've dealt with this thing, I'm not confident sitting inside of that during Category 3 winds.
I mean, yeah, but we're not getting Category 3 winds. We're not getting the storm. The storm is on the fucking West Coast.
Yeah.
The problem is that we're having is random gusts.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's
as
where-
long as the gusts are not bad, we can travel. The storm is nowhere fucking near us.
The winds.
The winds are going to be all over.
Yeah.
But I mean that they're always the weakest in the end of the storm. So I mean, like it's depends on what exactly is coming towards us. Yeah, I mean, storm is to be expected. There's a hurricane.
Yeah.
But that is the hurricane. This is not the hurricane. You know, that's just
No, I know,
that's
but
just
that
fucking
is
weather.
right. No, but this on here is just going to be consistently moving north.
No, I get that. Well, what I'm saying is that, but that's just fucking rain.
Yeah, but this
But if it's
yellow,
40 miles
this
an
stuff
hour-
here.
I know the precautions. I'm saying, but that's rain. Like when they say landfall's not for a day and a half.
Landfall's here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, like this is just rain. But obviously, what we're gonna do is drive until we feel uncomfortable, and then we're gonna fucking stop, and we just get on the road.
So we have no battery for the house portion of the RV, which means there is no light, there is no water. It is now literally just a truck. That's it, a box truck. So it's a challenge that we are learning how to get through.
So from what I'm seeing here, it hasn't shifted all that much, but it looks like it has shifted a little southeast as far as what's gonna happen. So this is just a game of chicken, and we're not even a band anymore. We're just storm chasers. But Mother Nature doesn't know about me.
So we're
I'm
just
Brother
driving
Nature.
straight into it.
Yeah, 100%.
Talk right over your fucking.
Yeah, I know you talk over my joke,
Yeah.
you fucking clown.
Yeah.
Let's do a reshoot on that one, bro.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back up. Mother Nature doesn't
Take
know.
Oh shit.
Fucking clown.
Take 3.
Holy shit.
Mother
Tell me
Nature
when the
doesn't.
joke happens, though.
In the ground.
At least it's like. Oh, this isn't even carpet. Okay. We're fine. Now my hand smells like marinara, and I'm hungry for breadsticks now.
I was moving my foot around, and I was just, I don't know, I felt something, but I didn't know what it was. And then I just moved my feet back, and then all of a sudden, I just get a really, really large smell of marinara. So I asked the obvious question, does anybody smell marinara? But the best was everyone's like, I don't know, is that marinara?
Is that marinara the movie?
Turns out it was marinara. It was marinara the whole time.
I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. I tried it earlier and it was super frustrating.
Better?
Yeah. I don't like it. Not a fan. I love lamp. I love lampshade.
I don't know why it's directing us this way.
It's probably been like, you schmuck, don't go on 95.
Give us an update.
It's raining.
Cool.
Woke up in New Jersey, drove all the way to Florida. Essentially one fell swoop. I think all in all, it'll be like 24 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what time is it now? It is 7:09. Yeah, we left at 9:30 from New Jersey. Think about it; it's not too late to turn around and play that show at 1904 if you want.
Do it.
Yeah, the one thing we were concerned about was that, aside from the storm, was that show 300 for Dominic was supposed to be a prop, and show 299 was at 1904, where we obviously canceled it. But maybe, I don't know, a couple hours ago, I don't even know what fucking time it is, what day it is, or anything like that. For the whole entire time, I never knew. I was always getting lost on what day it was, when things happened. I had no clue. This day is like, we did the whole trip. I don't know who said it. I think it was Dominic. It was like, hey, do you guys want to go to Massachusetts in 2.5 weeks? And we did it all in one day. We just drove all the way back down. So it's hard to remember. But we rescheduled, so now 299 is going to be a Prosperity. Thursday during the day. And then that'll be a solo show, him playing a bunch of songs he doesn't normally play. And then 300 will still be at Propaganda, if Propaganda is still happening. So